Stop lying to yourself. You've been fed a script since the day you were born. Go to school, get a degree, find a stable job, and play it safe. But look at the world around you. How is that working out for the 99%? Most people are trapped in a cycle called the rat race. You wake up, trade your time for a paycheck, and use that paycheck to pay for a life you don't even enjoy. You aren't building a future, you are just paying for your past. Here is the trap. As soon as you earn more, you spend more. A newer phone, a faster car, a bigger house. You aren't becoming wealthy. You are just becoming a higher-level consumer. You are becoming poor just to look rich to people who don't even care about you. If hard work was the only secret to wealth, every laborer would be a billionaire. If education was the answer, every professor would be retired on a beach. The system doesn't want you to be an owner. It wants you to be a worker and a taxpayer until the day you die. Let's pull back the first curtain, the debt trap. Banks lure you in with easy installments. But when you buy a lifestyle on credit, you aren't just buying a product. You are selling your future freedom. You are literally working for the bank, not yourself. Think about it. If you buy a $1,000 gadget on credit, you eventually pay $1,400. That extra $400 represents days, weeks, or even months of your life that you worked for free, just to give that profit to the bank. You are trading your soul for plastic. The rich use debt to buy assets, things that pay them. The poor use debt to buy liabilities, things that cost them. Until you break this chain and stop buying liabilities, you will never be free. You are just a slave with a nicer phone. Now, let's pull back the second curtain, the silent thief. Most people think that saving money in a bank is the safest way to get rich. But what if I told you that your bank account is actually a leaking bucket? Your money is dying, and you don't even realize it. This thief is called inflation. It's the hidden tax that nobody talks about. Every single year, the government prints more money, which makes the dollars in your pocket worth less. You aren't losing money, but you are losing purchasing power. Think about it. In 1990, a few dollars could buy you a full meal. Today, that same money barely buys you a bottle of water. If your savings are growing at 1% interest, but prices are rising at 7%, you are effectively losing 6% of your wealth every single year just by doing nothing. The bank takes your savings and lends it to other people at 15% interest. They give you a tiny 1% and keep the rest. They are getting rich using your hard-earned money while your savings melt away like ice in the sun. This is why the rich don't keep their wealth in cash. They keep it in hard assets, things that the government cannot print out of thin air: real estate, gold, or ownership in businesses. To the elite, cash is just a tool. To the poor, cash is a trap. Now, let's pull back the third and final curtain, the tax secret. Have you ever wondered why you pay 30% in taxes while the world's biggest corporations and billionaires pay almost zero? It's because the tax code is written to reward those who create jobs and invest, not those who work for a salary. As an employee, you are taxed before you even see your paycheck. You get the leftovers. But business owners earn money, spend it on growing their business, and only pay tax on what is left. They are playing a different game with different rules, and you weren't invited. So how do you escape? It starts with changing your focus. Stop working for a paycheck and start working for equity. Stop buying things that lose value and start buying things that generate cash flow. Wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and how hard that money works for you. The greatest asset you have is your mind. Invest in yourself. Learn a high-value skill. Understand how money works. The system only has power over you as long as you remain financially illiterate. Knowledge is the only key that can unlock the cage of the rat race. The truth is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. You can keep following the script and stay broke, or you can start building your own empire. The choice is yours. If you are ready to wake up, hit that follow button and join the 1%. Stop being a spectator. Start being a player.